Hello Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is for anyone with an Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or anyone who knows someone with those placements. This is a general tarot reading, so not everything you hear is going to resonate with you. If not, that's fine. Just take what does resonate and leave the rest for whoever it was meant to find. That being said, if it really doesn't resonate with you, then feel free to pick a different pile, look up the other signs in your chart and look at the ones that I posted there, or go back in time to a previous reading that I've posted, because I try to make my readings timeless. So whatever you find that resonates with you is what you were meant to see at this time. That out of the way, here's the three piles for this week. We have pile number 1 here. I'm not sure what it's called, but it is the first tarot deck that I ever owned, so it has experience. With this piece of citrine here. We have pile number 2 with the Affirmators Tarot and a piece of green Aventurine. And we have pile number 3 with the Vampire Tarot and a piece of Tiger's Eye. So go ahead and pause the video if you need to. Take time out to meditate on your stack, meditate on your stone. You may have more than one pile that resonates with you. That's cool. That just means that you have multiple messages for this week. I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hello Aries, and welcome. For those of you who've chosen pile number 1, this is your reading with this pretty piece of citrine here. Citrine is all about manifestation, creating the reality that we want for ourselves. So let's see what the universe has for you this week. Alright, universe, what do we have for Aries group number 1? Nice. So at the bottom of the deck here, we have 3 of Cups. It could be some of your guys' birthdays this week. If so, happy birthday. Going out with friends, having fun. It's going to be pretty fun and awesome. Let's see. We have the High Priestess. We have the 5 of Pentacles. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. So, you've been having a little bit of financial troubles recently. A lot of people have. But you are taking a step back now to understand what your resources are, understand your options, and you're trying to use your intuition to guide you forward and get out of the situation you're in. If it's not financial, it could be health. Maybe you've got a chronic condition which is hindering you a bit in your life. And again, you've got to take stock of what's going on and decide on where you want to go next in this journey of healing. Let's see what extra information we can get here. But it looks like your intuition is definitely going to be key in helping you out of the situation and giving you the next steps on how to get to where you want to go, your ultimate goal here. Some additional information for Aries group number 1. That's definitely too many. Let's see. 1. Yes. 2 more. That's more than 2. really trying to talk to you though, or you just got a lot going on right now. No. Keeps trying to give me half the deck. Does it again, I'll just start taking more off the top of each time. For some reason, we're not doing things in ones today. I'm not sure why. So, it could be how it is for you. Feeling like you've got a ton of things attacking you all at the same time, all the time. Feeling like you just got too much going on. Okay. That took forever. We have the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So that could just be about things have been very chaotic and it's starting to really upset you that you can't figure out a way out of this, that you feel so repressed, and totally get that. But the universe is saying, try soften up a bit. You know, this too shall pass, kind of thing. We have perspective, none of this matters, zoom out, common ground, yeah. Make sure that you're keeping a bigger picture in mind, you know, your end goal, instead of paying attention to the tiny details that are happening. Try focusing on the big picture and leaving some of the small stuff to the other people. Call in people who can help you. Talk to your friends, family, lovers, people who are supportive of you. And it says, water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because with all this stress, you don't need to be sick on top of it. It's not going to do anyone any good if you're pushing yourself so hard that you end up having to take a week off because you've exhausted yourself and gotten sick. Let's get some additional information here. Let's see. Aries group number 1. This one. Two. At least these cards are working a lot better. One more. Alright, we have number 14, which breaks down to a 5, which is about positive changes coming into your life. We see 5 repeated here as well, so you may see 5s a lot. It's all about positive change coming in, adventure. And it says, stay strong, be a guiding light, ground yourself, and be love. So stay grounded, try to keep your mind clear, try not to get frustrated, aggravated, angry. Do whatever you need to do to help clear your mind so that you're not so focused on the things that you don't have. We have number 17, which breaks down to an 8, which is all about manifesting money and abundance. And we have miracles happen. Give the universe your clear intention. The universe can't work with you if they don't know what you want. So make sure you have your intentions set very, very clearly. Make sure that there's no loopholes. Make sure that there's no room for questions. give a very, 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 very detailed explanation of what exactly you want and how you're going to get through this. Try and come up with a plan so that the universe can work with it. We have number 25, which breaks down to a 7, which is all about intuition and spirituality and following those intuitive hits you get. We have breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. Again, take time out. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. You don't need to be getting yourself exhausted from all this. And yeah, sure, push yourself. Obviously, you need to get out of this 5 of Pentacles vibe. But don't push yourself so hard you're getting sick. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. It's really, really important right now. And make sure that you're doing things that helps you to still your mind, because that's when you're going to be getting these intuitive hits. So we will close out this reading with some final messages from the universe. Let's see. Final messages for Aries group number 1. There's 1. Aries group number 1. Aries group 1. There's 2 and 3. Alright. We have wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So if there's someone in your life that you're not getting along with very well and you like to, or have a tendency to argue or fight with them, I like to say kill them with kindness. Be the bigger person, turn the other cheek, ignore it, ignore them. Like, if you need to, if it helps, if you can, then just completely ghost. Like, just, I'm done. Like, I've been arguing, I'm done with negativity. You've probably tried to get things cleared up and it's just not working. So just be done. Don't let it get to you. Just leave it behind in the past. Aries is really good at just severing connections and being done. So that might be what you need to do in a situation. Fruition. Rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So rest assured the universe is working for you in the background to get everything lined up for what exactly you're asking. Just make sure that your intentions are clear, because you don't want to summon in something that is not what you wanted, or even something that's not beneficial for you. We have surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. That is always really hard because Aries are not good at surrendering. But as I was saying earlier, try doing things that will help you take your mind off of what's going on. Try to be present in things that you enjoy. Help keep your mind quiet so you can get those intuitive hits. It's going to be really good. You're going to get through this. Don't worry. One step at a time. Just breathe. Take some time out. And just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Like, you're almost there. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. The universe just has to weave the opportunity together. But that's all I have for you this week. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Definitely do that self-care that it was suggesting. Be safe, be well, and I will see you in next week's reading. Bye. Hello Aries, and welcome for those of you who chose pile number 2. This is your reading with this green Aventurine here. It's all about manifesting wealth and health, abundance, and all things. So let's see what we have going on this week. What does Aries group number 2 need to know? Okay. Alright, so on the bottom of the deck here we have the 9 of Pentacles. That could indicate that you're giving yourself a little present this week. If it's your birthday, then happy birthday. Let's see. But I also see that you are definitely reaping some rewards for your hard work overall. We have the Four of Cups, feeling a little bit bored this week. We have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the King of Wands. So the King of Wands could represent you, it could represent a Sagittarius or a Leo. You could have those in your chart, you could be dealing with someone with those in their chart. If not, don't worry about it, it's an energy which is very important as well. But what I see is you're just kind of going about your whole everyday life and doing your best to balance things out and just trying to find that passion. Maybe you do have a passion, you just haven't been able to make it work yet to your financial favor. But right now you're just kind of bored in your everyday attempt to balance life and just waiting for that there's the Four of Cups, and there's always that fourth one that is being handed to them that is an amazing cup, but they're not looking at it. So it's just you focused on the boredom of trying to balance life and trying your best to wait for that opportunity to come in that's going to give you that passionate lead that you're looking for. Let's get some additional information. Or I should say the lead that you can be passionate about, that you can pursue, the vim and vigor that Aries is so well known for, that fire. Alright, let's see what additional messages we have for Aries group number 2. Alright, we have star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. So this is asking you to do some soul searching. Maybe you haven't seen everything or know everything that you need to know for your next step. And we have wait, it's not yet time, things are being woven. One of the worst possible cards for an Aries to get. Patience is not my strong suit as a double Aries. So I can only imagine how it is for most people. But unfortunately, it really doesn't matter how much we kick and scream and throw a tantrum. The universe cannot move faster than it can move. And it's a very delicate balance to make sure that this person has their life going on so that they can be here at a very specific time, and make sure that all these other people are or are not here, and make sure that you're coming in at just the right time because this over here has happened. And there's just so much intricate workings going on for the universe to be able to put you in the right place at the right time with the right people to give you this opportunity that you are looking for. And then, let's see, we have double mission, Lightworkers Starseed, serve the world by being you. Well, that's a lot easier than reading, at least. Just be your Aries, fiery, passionate, amazing self. Never dim your light, never apologize for being who you are. Just keep working on being you, keep improving yourself bit by bit, and this opportunity will come in. And then we have baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So this is saying that as long as you're taking care of yourself and you're staying connected with source, more than likely, sometime this week, you're going to get an intuitive hit on a place that you need to go, something you need to do. It's going to make a lot of sense to you on a spiritual level, and that's when you need to take action. Aries are really good at taking action before really thinking it through, and it seems like right now that is to your benefit, because it may be something where you need to jump on it before you can sit there and think yourself out of it. Okay, let's see. There's some additional information. Alright, additional information for Aries group number 2. Okay, we have number 42, time to move on. Flow with the river, see where it takes you. Okay. 42 breaks down to a 6, which is all about relationships. That's work relationships, family relationships, romantic relationships. In this particular sense, I'm seeing that maybe you've been trying to do something the same way over and over again, and it's just not working, and the universe is saying, you know what, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to just go with the flow and listen to that intuition so that you can go where the universe is trying to take you. And then we have number 31, embrace the dark, shine your true light upon this earth. So number 31 breaks down to a 4, which is all about balance and building solid foundations, which, you know, goes with the 2 of Pentacles here. And embrace the dark. So that could potentially mean that what you're needing to do so long as it's safe, you may need to be going somewhere that some people would consider dark, like certain clubs. That's what I'll say. Other places where you've got a very mixed group of people, and you may be finding what you need there, or your next step. We have number 28, which breaks down to a 10, which is a 1, which is opening up new chapters. And it says, you are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. Yes, you decide where you go, what you manifest, how your life is going to go, what you're going to experience. So don't forget your really powerful manifestation powers, because it's going to be helpful for you. Then we have number 3, which is all about manifestation and creating the reality that you want. It says, the way is clear, awaken to the power within you. So it seems to me that while you're bored right now, while you're dissatisfied, there's a lot going on under the surface. The universe is trying to wake you up, trying to get you to see your potential, trying to give you messages on where you need to go next and what your next step is. It's getting ready to, it seems like the universe is gearing up to call you into service, into your soul's purpose, and you need to be ready for that, because you might be bored and feeling the doldrums right now, but as soon as the universe gets everything woven together, it's going to pick up and go really fast. You're going to feel like things are just coming at you all at once. We're going to close out your reading with some final messages from the universe. Let's see. Let's get some final messages for Aries group number 2. Aries. Alright, we have choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you would guide your journey in the direction of choice. And this is all about manifestation. Basically, what you think, your thoughts become your words, become your actions, become your reality. So it all starts with how you think. The directions of your thoughts determine where your words and actions are going to go, and then becomes your reality. So make sure that you are aware of your thoughts and trying to stay as positive as you can. We have release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So if you have bad habits, if you have been lazy recently, if there are toxic people in your life that you really need to just let go of, then this is time for you to release the old energies so that the new ones can come in that will be a lot more beneficial. When we have gratitude, universal love shines through the miracles of life all around you. Make sure you're practicing gratitude. Be thankful for what you have. The roof over your head, the food in your belly, you know, that kind of thing. We have stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. So don't forget to meditate. Don't forget to do whatever it takes for you to have a still mind. Because if you have a still mind, it makes it a lot easier for the universe to put those messages in front of you so that you can actually understand them and receive them properly. But that's what I have for you this week. Make sure you take some time out for yourself. Make sure that you're giving yourself that self-care that you need to do. Stay open to these communications. The universe is working really hard in the background to weave together the things that you want and get you moving forward towards your soul purpose. Stay safe, be blessed, and I will see you in next week's reading. Bye. Hello Aries, and welcome. For those of you who picked pile number 3, this is your reading. This little piece of tiger's eye here, it's all about upping our confidence so that we can boldly move forward. Let's see what the universe has for you this week. Alright, let's see. What does Aries group number 3 need to know this week too? Okay, let's see. One more for Aries group number 3. Okay, let's see. We have 7 of Swords at the bottom. So you are learning things and things are coming out in the open. It looks like on a spiritual level, we have death. We have the Page of Cups. And we have the Hermit. So with these, we have Scorpio and Virgo. So you could have those in your chart. You could be dealing with one of those, or have someone with those in their chart. What I'm seeing is that with the 7 of Swords and the Page of Cups, you are seeing things for what they really are. You're taking off your rose-colored glasses, but you still have hope. And there's a lot of spiritual insight here to the way things are changing, or how they need to change. And it's helping you to gain a lot of, like I said, spiritual insight and knowledge to know where you need to be going next. Let's see what the universe has to say. Alright. Says, Star Family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So don't be afraid to lean on people that you know. There's a lot of people who really want to help you out, to see you succeed, and you need to not be afraid to use that and lean on people when you need it. There is a lot of spiritual insight here, and it could be a pretty heavy task knowing where you need to go next, and wondering how you can get there. But, you know, like I said, there's people who want to help you out, so don't be afraid to lean on them. We have Earthed, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Learning how to be an observer, learning how to shed your light without gaining darkness. And we have Whale and Orca Elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So this is suggesting to maybe listen to like binaural beats or something that helps to soothe you so that you can remain calm and just keep stepping forward without being super emotional. Let's get some additional information here. Aries, group number 3. That's too many. Way too many. If that happens again, we'll just take whatever's on top. Let's see. Aries, group number 3. 1. There we go. Alright, we have number 7, which is all about spirituality and your intuition and following your intuitive hits. It says, trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. It's basically saying you've already got all the resources you need to be able to move forward, to be able to manifest the things that you're looking for. Just trust you've already got those resources and use them. Use what you need to be able to move forward. We have number 34, which breaks down to a 7. And that is, again, all about spirituality and intuition. You might be seeing 7s a lot since there's 2 in a row here. And it says, let love be your guide. Live a life from love, guided by love. Always fight fear with love. And I like to say, let your heart figure out where you're going. Let your head figure out how to get there. And never once should fear or traumas enter the picture, because then we start making decisions that are not beneficial for us. We have number 13, which breaks down to a 4, which is all about balance and building solid foundations. We have you deserve good things. Keep your focus on what you want. Yes. Know that you deserve all the good that can possibly come to you. And just focus on manifesting the things that you want, the things that are beneficial for you. We're going to close out the reading with some final messages from the universe. Some final messages from the universe for Aries group number 3. Aries group number 3. We have Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. So, yeah, changes are happening, but you've got that spiritual insight and the universe is kind of pushing you forward into the next stage. Maybe you have been not feeling like you've been quite ready. Maybe you've been stalling for whatever reason and the universe is like, no, it's really time to come on, put that foot forward. Blue star, follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth residing within your soul. So that's again about your intuition. Make sure that you're doing your meditation or whatever you do that helps to still your mind so that your intuition can be in tip-top shape this week. We have truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. And finally, we have inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love, which is what I was just saying, I believe. So, yeah, always do your best to react with love instead of fear or anger or aggression or jealousy or envy. It can be hard for sure, especially being an Aries myself. We tend to be impulsive and explosive. So it can be hard to just take a chill pill and relax. But that's what is being encouraged. Just gear up, listen close to your intuition so that you know what steps to take and when they're required. And that's all I have for you this week. So take care of yourself, take time out, do the self-care. It's really important. Stay safe, and I will see you in your reading next week. Bye.